Venus signs and cross watchers, welcome to your 5-card draw. What do we need read for this new moon in Scorpio to full moon in Taurus, October into November 2022. I am your reader, Pisces Moon, Mark Angelo Lyons, Mal for short. They are my initials, M-A-L. I'm a professional witch. I am a professional intuitive, and I am the president of Drawing the Circle Productions. Since 1998, it'll be 24 and a half years in service. Come this Samhain. Very, very happy about it that I've made it this far, and thank you for anyone, particularly my fishy family, that helped along the way. I'm also the author of Words of Grace from a Professional Witch. It's available on Kindle. There's a link in the description box, and writing that book saved my life during one of the worst dark nights of the soul. It was a couple of years, dark years of the soul, to get through that. So yeah, if you want to preview it for free, just click the link in the description box. You get a whole bunch of good stuff without having to pay for it. I am also a creator on Patreon, patreon.com/drawingthecircle. We got a lot of Pisces on my Patreon for sure. Absolutely. All of my subscribers get an unlisted YouTube live stream link from me, so we can chat in the morning, usually with a cup of coffee in my hand, always with a cup of coffee in my hand. Who am I kidding? It's first thing in the morning practically. Sitting in my bathrobe on the couch, streaming from the laptop, talking about the day's astrological weather, usually the lunar, because that changes from day to day pretty much, the magical applications, and the spiritual implications of the day's astrological weather, always ending with a little prayer, a little blessing, a little this, a little that, to send us on our way, and I love it. They also get all the extended readings, so all the part 1s on YouTube, you can get part 2 on Vimeo.com, and I love it. Hey, pay-per-view, knock yourself out. But all of my subscribers, all levels of subscription, get the extended readings, past, present, future, as well as we are doing Zoom recorded classes and workshops there, and we can do tarot parties and all sorts, and they are recordable, so if they can't make it at the time of the recording, they can watch it later. I love it over there. Please do check it out, and if you are a creative type, check it out for yourself. It's incredibly freeing. It has community guidelines. It's not OnlyFans. I'm not ready for that career change, maybe not in this lifetime ever. I'll check with my my soul contract lawyers maybe later tonight, considering the new moon we're about to get into. So if you want more magic, more miracles, more mysticism, more Mal from someone with a Pisces moon, an empath, come Patreon on Patreon, because I'm the Archangel of Lyons, Mark Angelo Lyons, but my fishies just call me Mal. Boom. Hi. I have to say that so many times that I have to keep it fun for myself. And for those of you who've been watching me since I started doing readings on YouTube, you know that there's an evolution. And give me time. It changes. It's an evolution, right? But let's get down to biz. If you are new to the channel, briefly for the newbies, 5-card draws, just 1 card from 5 different decks, getting you clues, tips, and hints about a specific astrological timeline, in this case a waxing moon, what I call a beautiful new to full October into November. These 5 decks also represent the 5 magical elements: fire, earth, air, water, and spirit, to help you align your intention, your manifestational work, your spell work. I'm a witch. So, you know, of course I cast for my self-new moons, full moons, Sabbats minimum, right? It's a bunch of times a year. Nice little rhythm to flow along with. So what are the seeds you're planting, right? What is your element of fire will be the first card down. What you yearn for, what you burn for, what your heart's desire, which is your part of the divine plan. Let's call it what it is, the ineffable great plan. Try and get rid of a heart's desire, particularly as a water sign. Good luck, right? It'll torment you, right? Because it's in there. It's like Prego. It's in there. It's in there somewhere, right? Pushing you forward and pulling you back. So the more you manifest that, the more you are helping everyone in the quantum unity of it all, the Pisces collective, even the cross watchers. If you apply this to yourself, you'll be helping with that. And you know, heart's desires. Hey, sometimes they're a bitch, sometimes they're a breeze, sometimes it's blind, and sometimes it sees. Little Stevie for you there. I thought that was Pisces appropriate. So let's look at this lovely, wacky, powerful new moon timeline we're looking at here. We're looking at the new moon in Scorpio tomorrow at the time of this recording, Tuesday, October 25th, 6:49 a.m. It is a partial eclipse. And come on, it's a Scorpio moon on a Tuesday. Tuesday, the day of Mars, which used to rule Scorpio until Pluto came along and swept it off its feet. So, you know, money, sex, power, mysticism, secrets, you know, all that sort of deep stuff. So plant a seed for Scorpio. Sounds like it could get a little dirty, especially on a Tuesday. Look at the symbol of Mars, just saying. And then the 2 weeks following, the building, the waxing, the manifesting, the grounding, however you want to call it, in your magical, creative, law of attraction, manifestational, who's he, what's this, you do you. I'm a mystical artist. It shifts and changes now. Mutable signs, what are you going to do? So, here's a general read. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Check your other signs so that you can look if there are other seeds that really clarify, yeah, that is my heart's desire, to work it in there. Or maybe your sun, moon, rising, Venus signs have different takes on just one seed. I've seen it happen for myself because I apply these for myself. We're all one. It'd be stupid not to. Well, foolish. The opposite of wise is not stupid. The opposite of wise is foolish. Shall we? Both feet on the floor if you can. Focus on your breath, if you will. I will do my best to help you fulfill your heart's desires and possibly mine on here, and make this world a better place for you and me. Please take a nice deep breath. There's a difference between a play on words and a cliche. Still point. Okay. Alright, here we go. I just did like a half-hour prayer and Wim Hof meditation, Ho'oponopono, calling it the Wim Ho method. Using the magical spell cards by Lucy Cavendish, I call upon the ancestors of magic, miracles, and mysticism for the Pisces? For the Piscean collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs and cross-watchers watching this video, receiving this reading. For their element of fire, what is the spell fragment? To help them hone and refine it, right? Clarify it. Get clear on it. What they yearn for, what they burn for. What their hearts desire. This beautiful, beautiful October, November 2022. Destiny. Destiny. All that I shall need to know as I walk shall now be shown. That doesn't rhyme. I'm okay with it, right? I mean, look at her. She said, would you like to swing on a star? Well, crescent moon. Would you like to swing on a moon? Sounds, again, a little dirty. All that I shall need to know as I walk shall now be shown. No, it doesn't rhyme, so we're not going to try and make it a rhyme. I'm a Virgo sun sign. I like it in perfect rhyme and meter, but, you know, we can't always get what we want, but if you try sometime, you know the rest. So, destiny. Here's the deal on the hero's journey. The hero is handed fate, led, challenges, obstacles, shadow, whatever you want to call it, wounds, villains, vampires, demons, dragons on the journey. And if they take the hero's journey, they alchemize the lead of fate to the gold of destiny, right? Definitely fulfilling their role on the hero's journey and in a larger scheme of things. So that's pretty general. Let's bring it down into that root chakra with the crystal oracle for the element of earth. If you have the stone indicated and you want to use it as a talisman, an amulet, a touchstone, a reminder, a gratitude rock, you could do that. If you don't have the stone indicated, because some of these are rare and some of them are really expensive. Clear quartz does everything, but you know, use your intuition. We're Pisces, right? Grab a little something to carry with you. You know, pouch it, put it in a potion, whatever you want to do. And the fuel to feed the fire, to ground and manifest our destiny. Please take a nice deep breath. Still point. As I call to my beloved Archangel Ariel, one of the archangels of the North powers of Earth, hence the crystal oracle, please, one card in clarity for the Pisces collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross-watchers watching this video, receiving this reading. The oracle message most important, but for the element of earth, the fuel to feed that fire of destiny, what they yearn for, what they burn for, what their heart's desire, which I'm really getting loud and clear that it's destined. You could stop pushing so hard or worrying about it a touch. So please, beloved Archangel of Lyons, Archangel Ariel, the lion, the lioness of God, please, what's the element of earth for the Pisces collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign this beautiful, beautiful October, November 2022? Selenite. Come on, you know you got some. You know you've got selenite, please. I could make a little miniature of the Fortress of Solitude, the Christopher Reeves version. Selenite, I couldn't be happier. Well, check. Oh, selenite for destiny. For density. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm tickled on the inside. Probably on the outside too. I'm Leo rising usually. You see what's going on. Selenite, the key words: telepathy, soul connection, peace, and tranquility. My lower back just relaxed. Second chakra. It is possible for you to connect with others energetically on a soul level and infuse them with love and healing. I mean, Reiki, Schmeiki, Eggs, and Bakey, we're all one, right? There's only one unified field. That's why it's a unified field, right? And, you know, that's a mystical truth that's been around since, oh my God, the ancient Vedics and before that, right? That quantum physics has added math to it. It just helps, you know, for more of the left brainy stuff. But, you know, this is how we're healing this world. This is telepathic communication in its highest form when you're doing it with love and healing, when that's the intention. Through the formless light of love, it is possible to both send and receive information, provided, here's the lawyer's clause, provided the information is sought and sent with love. It's not going to work if you try that, trust me. It done. Remember that on a soul level, time and space do not really exist because all is interconnected and ultimately one. See, even interconnected is an illusion because they're like separate things. Interconnected. Yeah, all one, but steps, you know, baby steps, fishy fins. The peace and tranquility you seek can be found by connecting to that ultimate oneness. Go within, for in doing so, you will realize that all is eternal, nothing is ever lost, and all is eternally present. Thundercats ho, I'm into it. Thundercats Ho'oponopono. Oh my God. Well, there we go. Off to a really good start and very aquatic. Come on. Selenite is named after the Titaness Selene, the Titan of the moon. Titaness? Are we gendering Titans? Someone text me, let me know. I'm trying to keep up with all this stuff. Times are changing quickly. Let's go to the element of air, healing with the angels oracle. Two ways I read this: air, thought, right? The mind. That condenses into emotion like air condenses into water. It's raining, it's pouring outside. You probably hear it a little bit in the background. The cats are all zonked out. It's great. So whatever the words are, think about it, read about it, contemplate it, look up the original meanings of words. I say that in every video now because it's blown my mind so many times when the guys go, just Google that, and it totally makes it more personal, for me at least. These are also healing angels that will only come when called, and you don't have to, you know, cast a circle of salt and put them in a triangle anymore. I mean, maybe you do, maybe you don't. They just seem to come when you just say help. So put those two together, the meanings of the words in different ways, and that it's your free will, particularly manifesting destiny with telepathic communication, sending love and healing. Give it a shot. Please take a nice deep breath. Nice little nose whistle there. Still point. Okay. As I call upon the angels and archangels of water The sign of Pisces, powers of the West, the Gabrielites, right? Archangel Gabriel, the angel of healing waters, the angel of healing emotions. Please, one card in clarity for this Pisces collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, and Cross Watcher. 5-card draw, what do they need, read, for this beautiful, beautiful October-November 2022, that they can manifest their destiny with that selenite vibe, really bringing that into action, a telepathic action, something only they can engage with that unity vibe of love. What's the element of air to stoke that fire? That their destiny does indeed seem to require this beautiful, beautiful, you know, this is in the title, the beautiful, beautiful Scorpio to Taurus, Jeepers Creepers, the healing angels of new love. Now, yes, we could take that to a place of, well, I'm learning how to telepathically communicate with love and healing and unity and oneness and hearts and flowers, ham and pears, whatever, right? But what would they do? What would their function be? Think about that. If I was going to call, like, you know, you're calling a plumber or an electrician, you know, one plumbs, the other electricians, I don't know. Please don't make me do math. No, this is, you know, what would they do? They would be bringing you healing through new love, bringing new love to your healing, healing you for a new love, or healing a new love in your life. And could that be, you know, a love of Zen underwater basket weaving? Sure. Could be anything, but it's part of your destiny. And it could be on a much larger level, by the way, particularly for the mystical Pisces out there that don't mind enduring some mystery along the road, just keep swimming, 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 to really get that this could be an experience of love in such a way that it kind of hits everything. Because we really are looking at that unity, and that's why everybody just tries to manifest their heart, goes with a process of manifesting really what's true in their hearts. This world will shift to a more golden rather than leaded timeline much faster, particularly Pisces, we're 12th house, the collective unconscious. Yeah. So let's look at our element of water. Here we go, the Whispers of Love Oracle, the voices of the higher selves of all involved. Now, obviously, a destined romance is probably something everybody wants, right? Yeah, getting there is not half the fun. So the element of water is going to be key here, the emotional part of it, right? The love that is divine power, according to Carolyn Mace, MYSS, she's a PhD, in the chakra chapter, the heart chakra chapter of her book, Anatomy of the Spirit. Excuse me, Mr. Contact Lens, Mr. Right Lens, do I have to stop and turn this car around? Because I will. No, we're going to behave. You know, this could be an intuitive, visceral thing too. So as I was saying before about the left brain, which controls the right, it's the linear, it's the masculine. There might be something to clear up here in terms of how we are seeing the divine masculine aspect through the lens, right? Through the masculine lens. All right. Here we go. Please take a nice deep breath. Higher selves of all involved. Whoa, it's going to be a big one. Breathe. Still point. As I call upon the higher selves of all involved, 5th dimension and above, 8th chakra and above, what is the whisper of love for the Piscean collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers? Watching this video and receiving this, reading the element of water, the love that is the divine power, piece of information, inspiration, insight needed for them to manifest their destiny. With that, honestly, you gotta say, there's an emotional component to selenite. It is a moon stone, a lunar stone, named after the Greek titan of the moon, Selene. Please, with the healing angels of new love, we just ask for their help, right? Help us, whatever this is. What's the piece of information, inspiration, insight we need with the emotion, the energy and motion we experience as emotion? This beautiful, beautiful Octanove 2-2. Demonstrate love. Putting it into action. That's the masculine part of it, right? The feminine, the yin, the receptive, the yang. the projective, I don't know if that's the right word, electromagnetic boogie. So, you know, this selenite thing, this is a way of demonstrating, of putting love into action, certainly paving the way, right? Clearing it, sending that healing, sending that love. Find out what is important to the people you love and act on it. Well, if you're doing that with the pure intention of love, then it's not eavesdropping. You're communicating with the true essence of who they are, of who we all are, right? To find out what's important to them and then act on it. It's very balanced, yin and yang, right? You're going to go in, and then you're going to put it out there, little by little by little by little, with a piece of selenite. Okay, last card down. I know I do go on, but I always try that. For some reason, I always feel like it's Pisces moon, like they wind me up for 11 readings and then they just bam at the end. It's when you thought our chance had passed. Let's get the card of spirit, the Matt Kahn healing mantra deck. Not really divination. It is a healing system. It is a healing tool. So I use these. I use a lot of them. Sometimes I'll pick a card, but usually I stick with the waxing and waning moons that I do on this one. Put them together in a little paragraph of power. So, you know, grab your selenite if you got, or something similar, right? Call in the healing angels of new love, the spell for destiny, which does not rhyme. And with the intention, the emotional intent, I'm going to demonstrate love, I'm going to act on this somehow. Even if this is love for myself, even if this is love for humanity, whatever. However that comes through in a general read, then this is the mantra, so you don't have to cast the spell over and over. Just grab the rock and say the mantra. I'm from New York. Please take a nice deep breath. We don't mind good shortcuts, but the Verrazano Bridge. Oy. Okay. Call upon the Ascended Masters of New Love. No kidding. Love, but the new love, however that manifests, please. One card in clarity for the Piscean collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross-watchers watching this video, receiving this reading. I mean, this could be romantic, this could be familial, this could be a love of Pilates, right? A new love of anything. It could be anything, but then to put it into demonstration in terms of destiny. This is fulfilling a part of their divine plan, as you know, everything is, but this seems pretty loud and clear. So the perfect healing mantra, please. The card of spirit. Choices and decisions, throat chakra. This is probably going to be life-changing for them, so please help them heal this. Wax it. This beautiful, beautiful Scorpio new moon to Taurus full this October, November 2022. You want me to take that long, right? Because you want the right card. Embodying my soul, I have a right to be excited. Embodying the soul. Embodying the soul, which is our destiny. That's how you achieve destiny. Human, hero, immortal God, ego, personality, soul, higher self. Embodying the soul is your destiny. You're gonna anyway. It can be delayed, but it can be delayed but not prevented. Do you want to manifest your destiny or suffer your fate? Which suffering your fate is what we do until we get with the program. And a highly individualized program for each and every one of us. No two incarnate souls do it the same way. So embodying my soul, we have a right to be excited, and yeah, a new love, demonstrating it, but we get to do some ethical, the psychic sneaky peeky with the selenite, the telepathy. I'm down. Sign me up. I'm both up for that and down with that, Lord and Lady Fanda Danda. Where am I? Embodying my soul. I'm so glad this is my last reading today, because I think I might blow my chakra wad on this one. Embodying my soul. I have a right to be excited. The inside voice. When your soul is embodied, you are grateful to be alive. You are aware of life as a precious opportunity to experience the frequency of your own light through the unique attributes, characteristics, and senses of a person. In other words, you didn't come back as a tree this time, right? You came back as a person this time, as alchemizing fate into destiny, the hero's journey of it all. We're getting an opportunity. This, we've all felt this. This is dolphin, right? The manta ray, right? The Pisces, 2 fish. Technically, a dolphin's not a fish, but go with me on this, right? Why? Because they're fun. And they're surfing on top. Flipper, flipper. Manta rays. You know, at the bottom of the Mariana Trench, you got those little light bulby head things going by so someone can see where the hell they're going. As your soul becomes embodied, which is really about taking the 8th chakra and getting it down into your root chakra, just saying, you are elated to be a part of life's cosmic play, no matter how bad things seem. And honestly, these are why I love this series, because they are more positive, they are more waxing moon, they are more heart's desire oriented. This mantra is ideal for developing courage, finding your inner voice, and feeling safe in your body to manifest your destiny. Well, ain't that just the fins? So we're going to do a blessed summation. I won't say my mind is blown, but my heart's wide open. I think that's a good intuitive sign, right, my fishies? We're going to do a blessed summation, a combination of a blessing and a summation. Lovely thing we came up with over on Patreon. And then at the end, I have to release you all. So if you want to hang around for that, I usually just let it all go, get wicked goofy, so I can go upload and download and edit and all of that and get it out to you. Please take a nice deep breath. Still point. As I call upon the collective pantheons of the divine, for the Piscean collective sun, moon, rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers watching this video and receiving this reading, may we be blessed with all that we need. This new moon in Scorpio to full moon in Taurus, October into November 2022, that we may embody our soul, because we have a right to be excited, and we can demonstrate that love if we find out what's important to those we love, singular, plural, even into ourselves, and then act on it, calling upon the help, the guidance, the grace, the love, the wisdom, and the power of the healing angels of new love to teach us a new way to love, a new way to channel that through, bring a new love into our lives, internally, externally, inside, outside, upside down, Josie and the Pussycats, with that selenite, because I'm sure most Pisces have a piece of it. They might even be aware of it somewhere in the house, right? With that telepathy, sending that emotional healing, that unconditional love that heals not just us as it goes through us, and not just those that we are perhaps exchanging that energy with in the higher realms of unity, E that equals MC squared, but for all of life, everywhere, every atom of every particle of the universe, and not bad for laying on the couch with a rock on your chest, so that we can manifest our destinies little by little, step by step. Seems like having a really good time here. This beautiful, beautiful. That all that we shall need to know as we walk shall then be shown for the well-being of all, and with harm to none, as we will it. So let it be done. So let it be. I have a right to be excited, and I think I might get excited. I think I might be. I don't know. I'll take a nap and we'll check later. Did you like it? You should. It was a good one. Well, you could if you really wanted to. I don't use the word should. I don't like shitting on people. But if you did, hit the thumbs up and help the other fishies find it. And they're cross-watchers just wondering what's going on in our mysterious little lives, connected to the unity of all that is. And if you want more of me here on YouTube, subscribe. And hit the notification bell, because I'm going with the flow, right? Schedule, schmedule. I'm on their timeline, the divine timeline. Thank you very much. And if you want the daily, if you want a little bit of this, every morning in a live stream, you can come chat with me, the extended reads, YouTube stuff, Zoom stuff, recorded classes and all of that. Seriously, come Patreon on Patreon. I think we're Pisces predominant over there. I just have a feeling that's true, but you know, to each our own. Really loving it over there. And again, if you are a creative type, check it out for yourself. It's wonderful to get paid once a month by people who really want what you're doing, right? And I dig it. And it's not only fans. Just saying, oh, what if you want to book me for a private reading? You know, there's a reading, the link in the description box for booking a reading with Mel. Explains everything you ever wanted to know about booking a reading with Mel, but we're afraid to ask. I love you. I love you. Hang in there. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Reach out in the ethers, right? Grab a hunk of selenite. Do your deal. And may you be very, very blessed with the very, very blessed, my mer people, my fish family, this beautiful, beautiful hail. Farewell. Mwah. And blessed, blessed be.